Good evening, konbanwa. I am tired, but can't really go to sleep because my cat is in the middle. How? How what? Hoi. Oh, hello. It's been a while. Yeah, it has. I mean, I guess I did stream like 2 days ago. I streamed at like 3 a.m. in Japan, which is like, you know, a weird time for everyone because I haven't really been streaming around that time. Hold up. Wait. Am I eating spicy ramen again? No. I don't know what I should do. I know I need to stay awake, but I just can't really focus because I took a nap today. I took a nap. I got my PR, my permanent residency. I'm not sure you guys saw on Twitter, but you know, I was like, yay, I got my permanent residency, right? And I uploaded the photo thinking not too much of it. And now it has over 60k likes. And like all my friends are like, why does it have 60k likes? I'm like, I don't know. It's okay, studying's important. I haven't really been studying either. Yeah, famous. Yep, along with some comments. Yep. And then I know some people are like, wait, what? Like, it kind of scares me that it has over 60k likes, you know? Because it's not like, oh, like, you know, it's not like, it's like, oh, I got my PR. Okay, that's cool. But why does it have 60k likes? I wonder, right? And I mean, for those who don't know Japanese, like, it's like, what's going on, right? But he can read the Japanese. There's some pretty... There's, like, people arguing in the comments. I'm like... what's going on? I was like, all I did was, like, post a photo. I was like, hey, look, I got my PR. And they're, like, fighting among themselves. I'm like, who are these people? They're just arguing with each other. I'm like, what the heck are you guys? Yeah. And, like... for a bit of context, you know, it's kind of, I mean, it goes the same for, I think almost every country has this, you know, every country has their own little, like, you know, own little thing going on, right? You know, it's the best way I can put nicely, you know, and like, they're just like blaming each other, and they're like, you know, like, what the? It's just kind of funny from an outside perspective. I'm like, what the heck's going on? No, I'm not a Japanese citizen. Citizenship is different from permanent. Hello. You know, and then it's like, wow, you know, what do you mean you worked hard? You know, you just live your normal life. You can just like, you know, live easily, you know. And then like some people are arguing that like, you know, that you're like, you know, even normal Japanese people don't even pay their taxes. So this person's amazing for even paying their taxes. So just I'm like, what the heck? It's just kind of funny. Like there's, yeah. It's just like Twitter being Twitter. But I'm just impressed that I awoken them. I made them awake from the slumber. You know? Oh my god. Wow, doing the bare minimum? What? Yeah, like and like it's kind of I know it sounds like pretty xenophobic, but like it's like people are assuming which nationality I am. I'm like, honestly, it really doesn't matter. It's like, why, like, it's not like you know me, right? So I don't really care. But then, like, some people are just arguing, like, oh, no, this person's from America. You see, they're in this website, I saw on this website, see, it's written they're from America, and they speak English, so, you know, it's okay. I'm like, what? What the heck? I'm like, okay. Like, it has nothing to do with me being American or not, but yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, I just think it's funny. Like, I know, like, people can be, like, offended or defensive, whatever. I just find it, like, damn. Okay. You know? It's just kind of mad. Yeah, I'm just kind of amazed. That's all. I think that's what I wanted to say. I think that's why, like, I have work to do, but I just wanted to make a comment about the tweet. Because, like, if I tweet, you know, people are gonna, like, it makes, like, Twitter people go, they explode, but people are too lazy to watch videos, so, like, and that's why I'm streaming. Because, you know, like, people these days, they only watch, like, it's not like they don't have the effort to watch a stream, right? Like aunties. So, like, they just look at clips, or they look at, like, shorts, and take things out of context, and be like, okay, this is horrible, you know? It's like, a lot of people who made a comment, they don't even know who I am. It's like, they just saw the screen, the photo I took. Oh, I'm a permanent resident now, yay. I did my best. And then, like, all these people, what? You're a permanent resident? What? You know, like, it's like, I'm like, who? Auntie is not really the specific word. It has a word that starts with an R and ends with a T. Yeah. What? Yeah, aunties are. I feel like aunties, in a way, aunties, they like. What's the word? They. It's like you're always in their head, you know. But that's like, yeah. But anyway, I just found it hilarious. And then one of my friends who's worried about me, they're like, you know, like, maybe you should block them, you know. But I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't think they're like aunties. I think they're just like, yeah, they're living rent free. I think they're just like, feeling xenophobic is the best word I can describe. So, like, I'm like, okay, next, you know, but yeah, aunties is a bit more like a specific, like me specifically, targeting me specifically, I guess, but yeah, I guess that's what I want to say. It was kind of funny, right? I mean, for those you guys don't, you guys can't read Japanese, but a lot of the comments are pretty like, damn, it's all right, you know. And then some of the comments are like, man, it's kind of embarrassing to be like a Japanese right now, reading all these like hot toxic comments, because all I posted, yay, or I'm a permanent resident, I did my best, alright, ganbatta, and then like a whole shitstorm happened. like And it's mostly because, like, I haven't really been checking the news, right? Because all I do, lately I've just been working. So I haven't been streaming because I've been pretty busy with work, okay? Like, I have not been consuming news, content, or anything because I just wake up, draw, you know, maybe listen to music and catch up with the friends, and that's it, right? And that's pretty much, like, my day, you know? So I've been pretty busy, like, legit. And then, like, you know, so that's why, like, I'm like, what's this all of a sudden, right? But then, like, it turns out, like, I guess there's, like, you know, like, yeah, in every country, when you have different values, you're bound to, like, you know, there's gonna be conflict, right? When you have different values right? So imagine, that's why there's a lot of crime involving with, my assumption is that there's a lot of crime with foreigners is because, like, you know, foreigners and people who live in the country, it's the same with America or any other country. You have different values, or, you know, you're bound to, like, have conflict, right? So that's why, you know, like, the crime rate has been going up. You know, it doesn't matter, like, you know, if you have different values, there's gonna be crime, most likely, or there's gonna be, like, an accident. So, like, I think that's why there's, like, a bit of xenophobic ish things, you know, going on. So I think, yeah. So there's been like apparently crime's been going up. I'm not sure it's not going up. I don't really check the statistics, but like, there's like crimes involving with like foreigners, right? And that makes and they like blast that on the news, like, oh my god, you must be scared of them. It's like a scare tactic, because I've seen some Japanese news where like they make. I'm just gonna say, for example, okay? I'm not gonna say which country, but like, I've seen some news where like, they target a specific country. It's the same for like every other country. There's like, like, there's like, oh, like, these people do this, like, wow. But in my head, I'm like, but like every person does that. Like, I think everyone's like stupid, right? Like, honestly, like, everyone's stupid. So you can't just kind of claim that like, oh, this is from this country, they're dumb. Like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, that doesn't really represent the whole country, like, I think it's just more like a scare tactic, more like a kind of like a xenophobic scare tactic, honestly, but yeah. Because honestly, like, there's like car crashes anywhere, or there's like, like people do some stuff anywhere, like, you can't just like blame it on the country, right? It's currently one of the hot topics right now. Unfortunately, my plus got caught in that discussion. I have not been looking at the news, okay? Like I'm sure there's supposed to be like some big accident that happened. I'm sorry that I'm not updated, but I was like, hey, I got my PR. Okay, oh my dude. Like I don't know, man. I'm just doing my day. I'm just working. I didn't even sleep last night, okay? I did not sleep last night, so like, because like I had to go to the immigration office. I wanted to get my card early, because going the immigration, it takes like hours just to get your card, like forever. It takes forever because there's so many people. Okay, it's like the DMV but 10 times worse. But in total, it took me 3 hours, which is not bad. Okay, it's not 5 hours. It was 3 hours, which is not bad. Okay, it only took like very long because me going there took long, right? Like the commute took long. Yeah, well, okay, so I took a nap, okay? I did take a nap. But then, like, I still didn't really sleep, okay? So I'm pretty tired. But, like, I had to, like, turn in work stuff, like, this morning. So, like, right before I left, like, I was tired, like, I need to take a shower. But, like, man, I gotta turn in work. I really gotta go, like, ASAP, right? So, like, I turned in work drawings. And I'm like, dude, I gotta go right now. And, like, I went to the immigration office. I'm freaking tired. And I'm like... I took a nap. I just took a nap somewhere, right? And then, like, after I took a nap, I got some dinner and I got back home, right? And I'm like... And then I'm like, yeah, that was my day. And then I was thinking about sleeping, but then I was like, man, I still gotta work too, right? I think... Because I still gotta work as well. And then I see, like, my post tweet is booming. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And I'm like, okay, whatever, right? And then I wanted to sleep, but then, like, my cat's, like, sleeping. I'm like, okay, I shouldn't wake the cat. The cat needs to be undisturbed. So now I'm here. Thanks, Pedro. You don't have to feel sorry. It's just like, I just think it's funny. I'm like, huh, okay. I don't know what happened between like a week yesterday. I was just like working all day. I'm like, I have not been looking at the news, world events, current events. Like, yeah. So, yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted, but I got stuff to do. I mean, the thing is, it's not like they know me, like, it's not like, if it's like a personal thing, I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm affected, but like, it's the internet, and like, I don't really need to care so much, I guess, because I got major problems. I got better things to worry about right now than like people ranting on the internet. I got actual problems. It's the best. I got real problems to take care of right now, not like people whining on the internet. Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, anyway, I gotta do my laundry, like. Or like, I got work stuff to do, so I'm like, okay. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty tired. I did not sleep a lot. I haven't been sleeping a lot. So, yeah. Yeah, I just throw on Splatoon because, like, I think for me, I like to move around while I talk. You know. Turn TV music. With Mario Kart though, like I need to look at like a map. Reach too many people? I mean, I'm kind of surprised there's not a lot of retweets, but there's more quote retweets. There's a lot of quote retweets. If you look at the quote retweets, it's a bit interesting, is the best way I can put it. And people argue in the comments, but I'm like, alright, I don't know who, I'm like, what's going on, but alright. Yeah, I know like one of my like artist acquaintances, she replied to me, you know, there's like stuff going on in Japan right now. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm too busy doing other things. I don't know. Anyway, that's just what I want to talk about, pretty much. What else did I do? What? I ate nongshim noodles in the previous stream. So I've discovered the bugs I've been seeing. I think they're cockroaches. Like, it's kind of nasty. It's really nasty. I'm like, no. How the it's really nasty. I'm like, I've seen the wasps. Okay, I've been attacked by I've been not being attacked. Mosquitoes. I've been bitten by mosquitoes alive. There was a wasp nest outside of where I live, and there's like lizards living in my bathroom. There's spiders living in the bathroom, and now I have cockroaches. What the hell? Yeah, man. I mean, I guess I do live like nearby like a foresty area, right? I mean, it's not like a forest, right? But there's like, you know, there's like shrubs, right? Yeah. Right? I mean, like the area is there's a lot of, like, in Japan, it's like a pretty humid like climate, and like bugs they go on all out in summer, and now that it's getting colder, like all the bugs need to find shelter, right? And then what's next to like the foresty area? Yeah, houses. So yeah, man, it's pretty bad. I'm trying to fight against the bugs, guys. Like there's everything you can think of, man. Literally everything you can think of. Yes. So the spiders' jobs are to eat, like, but the lizards, like I've seen, like I swear I've seen, and the reason why I know it's a lizard is because like I opened the toilet. It was let me drink something. Hold up. So like I opened the toilet, right? Because in Japan the toilet stalls are different from like shower stalls, right? So like a toilet stall is like a whole separate room, right? If you guys ever been to Japan, you guys kind of know, you know, some not apartments or hotels are like that. So like, you know, the toilet is in a different stall, right? And like when I opened the door, it was dark, obviously, and then I saw a silhouette. I was like, that is a lizard. That is definitely a lizard. Actually, I like lizards. Thing is, I like lizards. You know why? Because when lizards die, I think they can die like all shriveled up. You know, it's not gonna be like as gross. You know, but if a rat dies, it's gonna get gross. Because when a lizard dies, it's kind of like contained. You know? But like when like, no, it's like a tiny lizard. It's like tiny. But like when like a rat dies, it gets kind of gross. So like I kind of prefer if the lizard dies. Yeah, dead rat smell. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, and the other day, I was like, I was gonna take a shower, and my shower has like a little like small window, right? Or it's like a little window thingy. And I look at the window, right? And I was like, that is a lizard on outside of that window. I saw the little. It's really cute because like the lizard has like the little. It looks like it's like gecko. It's like a gecko. I mean, lizards aren't geckos, but like it had like the paws were really cute. Like, you know, like it was like a circular shape. It was really cute. I was like, man, this is pretty cute. I saw like the backside of the lizard, and like it was like a white belly. Like, oh, it's a lizard. Oh, it was really cute because I saw. It was like, yeah, it had the white silhouette, and then also it was nighttime, so I could see it clear as day. I'm like, oh, that's cute. But then I just don't want to go inside. Yeah, I don't mind lizards because I think lizards can take care of like bugs, and then the spiders can take care of like the bugs. But man, luckily the mosquitoes have been dying out. Thank God. But I mean, I've been getting bit by mosquitoes by like the front door area, and like, I mean, at least the person came by and like they got rid of like there's some shrubs and like they got rid of the wasp nest. I'm like, oh my God. I mean, now that it's been getting kind of cooler, I don't have to worry about like the heat. I don't have to worry about the AC breaking, you know. Chameleons are cute. Yeah, chameleons are cute. I like chameleons. Yeah, I like chameleons. Oh God, my air is so low. Yeah, so I'm debating whether I should like. Usually I've been tweeting my streams, right? But I'm like, maybe I should wait for a bit until I tweet. I don't want any like, you know, what's the word? What's the word? I don't know. Not customers. Yeah, I'll just wait till it come. I'll just wait until I get finished my work. I'll just retweet for a while. That's all I've been doing. I've just been retweeting because like I have work stuff. Yes, Japanese mosquitoes are gigantic and they're not cute. Because like, you know, like I'm not sure where you live specifically, but like mosquitoes in California or in Minnesota, they're like the mosquito that you would think they are, right? They're small and they bite you and it's annoying, right? But man, Japanese mosquitoes are like, they're huge, and you're like, oh, it's a huge mosquito, you know, they're the ones that don't bite. I'm like, no, they're striped and they're huge, and they when you can tell when you suck your blood. It's like, oh man, not cute, not cute. Yeah. It scared you. Oh, it's so sad. I mean, I guess there might be some like itchy allergic reaction, right? But yeah, man, mosquitoes here in Asia do not mess with because man, the humidity like made them like stronger evolution. Their evolution line is stronger. Right? Okay, so right. Yeah, that's the mosquito I would think, but man, like mosquitoes here in Japan, they are not to mess with, man. You gotta kill them when you see it. Oh, I mean, I wonder if the mosquitoes are the same over there, and like in like Japan, because yeah, like I just think of like any bugs in Asia, they're huge. I don't know what the humidity did. It made them like super mega Pokemon. Monsters are mutated. Yeah, that's the best way, man. The mutation. I'm sure it's the humidity. Even the wasp. Okay, I'm sure American hornets or wasps, they're dangerous. But man, do not mess with the hornets in Asia. Jesus. You know, I wonder what the humidity, but man, humidity made the bug Pokemon like freaking mutated. Yeah. So like that's why like there was like a huge thing when there was like an invasion of like Asian hornets or Japanese hornets, what do you call them, right? And like in like America, because like there's no actual predators. Not like there's predators here in Japan either, but damn, man, do that mess with Asian bugs? Yeah. Hello, Nikan. I don't know why is it that they're so strong? Like, do they feed off the humidity? I mean, if you think about the humidity, I guess there's just more like bacteria. Not bacteria. Moss. Yeah. It's Oni-chan. I'm just here about ranting on nothing. Do you want me to say that or not? That's well. Yeah, man. I mean, I thought bees were scary in America because I got stung by a bee 2 times, right? So I thought honeybees were like, not honeybees, I don't know what they are, I guess honeybees. I thought they were scary because they still like attack you, but man, they're like babies compared to like freaking hornets. And hornet, I've seen, so like in Japan, I've been to like a greenhouse that had like a bee nest, right? Because you know they just want to have like a little bee house to raise bees. But man, it was not cute. You know why it was not cute? They put a trap for hornets. So they put a sticky trap for hornets on top of the bee nest house. And it was not cute, man. It was not cute. Because the hornets, man, it was their butt where it like bulges and it's really nasty. I'm like, oh god, there's so many dead ones. But like the greenhouse, they had to take care of it, right? And the only way to take care of it is like put a trap, I guess. And like, and luckily it was outside because it was a greenhouse, right? So like we're indoors, or like everyone's indoors, right? But man. And like there was like this couple that looked at it. There was like, damn, that's kind of not cute. Oh, you want to go on VC? We say anything, yeah, bye. Actually, no, I'm not going on VC. I'll go on VC after I'm done with this stream. after I'm done with the stream, I VC, okay? I might regret it. こんばんは、おめでとうだけ言いに来ました。ネーム先生おめでとうございます。フュークさん、ありがとう。ありがとう、嬉しい。なんか久しぶりに配信してたから、なんかちょっと雑談っぽいな感じ。なんかね、まあ最初、まあ配信でちょっとなんか説明したんですけど、英語で。一応日本語で説明するんですけど、なんかよくわかんないけど、なんかいろんな見られてるんですよ。なんでかよくわかんないです。なんでだろう。でもコメントを見たら、多分何か起こったかもしれないね。って思ったから、まあ私にはよくわかんないから、まあとりあえず仕事やろうか、みたい。うん。そこまで、なんか普段は普通に写真撮っただけ。それで、よかった、やった、頑張ったよ。でも、なんか、思ったより、見られてる、なんか関係ない人。なんか、知らない、なんか、そう、関係ない人を見られてるから、何か起こったのよくわかんない。だけど、はい。なんか、congrats on the viral tweet. I don't know if I should be proud of that. All I did was like, I got my PR Yay, right? うん、フィクさんありがとう。だから、よく、まあ、私何も調べてないけど、なんか本当に私のことを知らないままにああいうこと言うのそうせしかしか言えない。ちょっと面白いだけかなと思ってる。頑張ったよと言われたら、頑張ったってことあれ普通に、誰でもできるよみたいな感じ。そうですか。でもね、自分が頑張ったってことでいいんじゃないの？他の人は、それ頑張るものですかって、無視した。もう本当に私気にしない。自分が嬉しいなら一番いいんじゃない？すごいことだから、注目度も高かったのかな。そう結構変わった人が、結構変わった人、いっぱい返事したけど、でもやっぱり私が喜んでる人、嬉しい人いっぱいで、私も嬉しい。はい。I don't know either. I don't have Twitter Blue. Okay. That has more likes than my art. Damn. 眠い。正直眠い。眠いだけど、じゃあ1個だけやろうか。ね。Congrats on becoming Japanese. Thank you, Zetamu. I am not Japanese, just FYI. I am just a permanent resident. Becoming a Japanese citizen is different from a permanent resident. A Japanese citizen, you change your citizenship. A permanent resident is that you don't have to go to the immigration office anymore until 7 years, pretty much. Because the thing is, the reason why every foreigner wants a permanent residency is because you get more opportunities in terms of a lot of stuff, right? If you're a work visa or any other visa, there's limitations of what you can do in Japan, actually. So once you get a PR, there's a lot more room to for example, do loans and stuff like that. Or yeah, and the thing is with the work visa or any other type of visa, it's if you get fired or you lose work, you have to go back to your country. And that's a huge pressure. Me, in your own country, if you lose a job, it's yeah, that's shit. Oops, but oh, I lost my job, And yeah, you gotta find a new job, and it sucks that you gotta find a new job, but at least, depending on your circumstance, right? You can always rely on your family, or you have friends. You have friends you can stay with, if you're in trouble. But if you're living in a different country and you get fired, it's oh crap, I have to go back. And moving sucks, okay? No one wants to move ever. Once you move out of the country, it's damn it, I have to move again. It's not fun, It's a lot of pressure because you work so hard just to go to this country and then to be just fired. And just because you don't have a visa anymore, it's oh crap. It is a bit of pressure. That's why once you get a permanent visa, it's okay, you can actually get fired and don't have to worry about leaving the country anymore, or get kicked out. Yeah. Yes, you moved states a few times before. Yeah, I know how I moved a lot when I was growing up, even as an adult. It sucks. And especially in the country, it's a lot of pressure because you put you sacrifice a lot, right? Because just to go to like this, like to like a different country, there's a lot of sacrifices to be made, you know. Like, you know, for, I guess the best example is like spending time with your like family, right? Because, you know, you're going to a different country, it's not like you can see your parents or siblings, right? That much, right? Congrats on the permanent visa. Thank you. Arigato. Yeah, and then like, I know like a lot of people make it seem like, oh, it's so easy, you know, you just gotta, you know, work for like, you know, like this many years, you know. But like they make it sound like it's easy, but as a foreigner, just a lot of pressure because you get. It's the same for any other country. It's not just Japan, okay? It's the same for any other country. Your like looks, you know, if you do something wrong, you can get kicked out anytime, you know. It's like, even if you don't quote do something wrong, they're more strict on you. Even if you're like in the wrong place at the wrong time, it's like, oh, you know, you really have to be careful. May I know how you get JLPT N1? 私、N1 じゃない。変数くらいかな。I'm not N1. When that guy pushed you, you want to push back? Like, you don't, like, don't resort to violence. Jeez, the heck? Yeah, I went to, Nihongo Gakko. I went to a Japanese language school to, like... No, it was a show. No, don't resort to violence. But the thing is, we've, like... You know, because my family grew up as a minority in America, I'm used to growing up as a... I know how it works. I know how the system works, okay, as like a minority. If you're or someone not... I mean, it's not like I'm a minority. I was born in America, right? But my parents aren't, right? So we're still treated as like outsiders because, like, you know, my parents, it's like they were good at English anyway, right? So like, and during that time, and you know, it's like, yeah, that's how America is, you know, but. Yeah, so I know how, you know, like, people make it seem... People who don't know the system, it's like, oh, it's so simple, you know, why you make it... 頑張った!どういう、何の話ですか? なんか, you work hard, you know, all you just need to do is, you know, just live every day, that's it, like... No, there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot extra pressure. I think people who've ever tried living in another country, they understand the hardships of being a foreigner, right? I think traveling's different, but like, for example, if you're a student or if you're like on a work visa or like any other kind of visa, it's a bit more of a pressure. But, you know, it's not my job to tell them. I'm just like, okay, whatever. It's not my job to tell them. Yeah. I'm just like, okay, they can think however they want. Those facts aren't right, but okay. You know. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but I think it is important to let people understand. I think it's important to educate. To let people be aware of, like, what's going on, rather than letting assumptions go on about, right? You just tell people what's going on, they'll be, like, less... But there's gonna be, like, I don't know, people who don't want to listen anyway, so whatever. It's their choice to, like, listen, to like, accept... Not accept, to, like, take that information and to accept it or not, so whatever. I was like, okay, not my problem. Just seriously. Yeah, yeah, and that's why, like, foreigners, we kind of... foreigners, they kind of have to work extra hard, because we don't... There's just that extra... bit of like worry that they can be kicked out anytime. It's the same in any other country. Yeah, they're pretty ignorant, pretty much. But it's not my problem. It's like a dim problem. It's like, okay. Anyway, I got stuff to do. Yeah. Let's play one game. Let's play one game. 一つやったら作業戻るよ。なんか作業終わったらいっぱい新しいゲームやりたいんです。ペルソナ9やってみたいんです。I want to try Persona Reload, but every person I've talked to, like, yeah, good luck playing it. I'm like, why? Like, every person I talk to, it's like they love Persona, but like, they're like, yeah, just good luck playing it. I'm like, why? Because it's like 200 hours long or something. Not even 200, like, maybe like 600 hours. I'm like, what? Please. なんか、ペルソナって、みんながおすすめされてるんですけど、でも、長いですよ。なんか、いいゲームらしいんですけど、でもみんなが、長いよ。なんか、私やっていいのやってほしいのどっちいいゲームですかペルソナ。Yeah, he wanted to do everything would be long. I did buy Metaphor. I bought Metaphor when it was like really cheap. 70% off. It's certainly a commitment. Amazing games, but each can take 100 hours. I'm sure it's a great game, but everyone is trying to scare me with the hours. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure it's a great game. Man, the hours just kind of scare me. Because Fire Emblem, I think I still haven't finished all the houses for Fire Emblem 3 houses. And I'm like 300 or 4 hours in. And, and I'm at the last house. Oh man, I'm not fucking... Ah! That was so close. Could you shoot right there, please? Okay. Okay. Nice. Oh, damn it. That's JRPGs. I haven't played a JRPG in a long time. But if I play Persona, I don't think I'll stream it. Maybe I'll just play like the first like hour on stream, which is probably just like a demo or like not even like the first chapter. But maybe I'll try reload on stream for like 1 hour, and like I'm not sure if Xenoblade. Oh, Metaphor took you 70 hours? Wow, that's not bad actually. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, nice. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay. Give me 3 more minutes, and the match will be over in 3 minutes. At least I'd like to think so. Where's oh. Have it. I can't reach them. These days, there's not much time to play, so I just watch gameplays. That's what I feel like too, actually. But then I get sad if I miss one part of gameplay. It's like, damn it, I missed like part 2. You know? And usually like those parts, people play those games for like 6 hours. And I don't think I can catch up a stream for like 6 hours. Oh yeah, by the way, how do you guys feel about Twitch streaming? Do you guys watch, do you guys even watch people on Twitch? Or no? I just need, for research, I guess. Ah. What the? Oh, oh. He tried. Oh, there's two of them here. Yeah, I do. Basically the same thing. Oh yeah, I hate Twitch ads. Okay. All right. I forgot about ads. Nice, arigatou. Just sub and no ads. You used to watch more Twitch, but YouTube lately? Oh my god, it does not look good. Oh, yabai. No! 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 I don't understand. Nande? It's okay. I think we got this. Oh, I have it. Ah, they got me. You guys try dual streaming if it's not too complicated to set up. Oh, so skill issue. Hey man, don't hate. What the heck? Well, I guess I'm done streaming for now. じゃあ、ちょっと配信終了しよっか。はい、おしまい。もう、だいぶよく話したと思う。はい、永住者になりました。もちろん、喜ぶはずだけど、でも結構、昨日から全然寝てないから、私、すごい、なんか、まあ、いろんなことをいっぱい考えてるっていうか、仕事いっぱいあるから、喜ぶ必要なんですけど、でも、疲れすぎて、眠いっていうか、いろんな仕事しないといけないから、仕事終わったら私ちゃんと、なんか友達みんなと、おやいくらい食事やりたいけど。I sound like a zombie. Yeah, because I'm pretty tired. Like the office in Shinagawa is very far. Shinjuku is far. 長ルは結構やったから。お疲れ。いや、みんな、まあ、またねしか言えない。ありがとう、フュークさん。Pedro. So, I will either work or sleep, but I think I'll probably work. Thank you. It means a lot from all y'all guys. All y'alls. And now, I will say bye-bye and oyasumi nasai. Alright. Thanks for the stream. Mata ne. I'll stream. I'll try to stream. I think last week it was kind of like, yeah, bye. So yeah. Alright, bye-bye. Good night. See y'all.